Good morning, Wood.
Morning, Wood. Happy end of Cancer Day.
He's gonna get right into it. He cannot wait for the last day of Cancer.
Let's see, can I do that?
No, is it
We're
maybe
plotting out cancer in our generation.
remember Back to the Future where I start to dissolve and the picture dissolves. Back to the Future, remember
I don't remember that particular part.
the photo of his family and
Oh,
and they
yes,
were
yes,
going
yes,
away.
because things were changing.
So you're gonna see a little dissolve in our editing. Of me.
Yeah.
Tomorrow it'll just be you.
Yeah, tomorrow will just be me.
Right. But wait, today is the 20th. Tomorrow the 23rd. I think tomorrow is the start of Leo.
Yeah.
The lion. Oh boy.
So the age of Cancer month
no,
is
don't
coming
tell.
to an
Don't,
end.
don't tell them. Now, do you believe in that stuff?
Good question. What do you
them,
mean?
You know, the zodiac, zodiacal.
You
I
know,
believe
that's an
maybe is a
interesting
harsh word, or-
question. I read, my horoscope every year on my birthday, and that's pretty much it. I used to read it in the newspaper when I was a kid, but it started to seem like, they were all kind of sounded the same.
Oh yeah.
And yet that was newspaper horoscope. I think I am not going to, diss, people who follow that and practice it, and they know a lot more about it than I do. But I don't quite understand it. Do you understand anything more about it, Mr.
Well,
Cancer?
I will never read the daily horoscope. You're right. I think that's just, I think it's all marketing trash. But I do know enough about my own persona,
Your own
archetype, whatever.
That's a nice
know.
set you got there.
What the hell is that? And I believe in that. I mean, I believe in it, or it seems to align with who I am. Yet I also wonder, could we, if I were one of 12 different zodiac signs, would I find something in every one and go, oh yeah, that's totally me? Like Scorpio is the sex sign.
Yeah.
That's kind of just a known thing.
I see you're a little sad that you didn't get that.
I
Although you
know,
got
I'm like,
but
I
you got
want-
69.
Damn it, why did I get Scorpio? Oh, I did get. That's a good point. So do you know you're a Taurus?
Well, first of all, I want to say it's not, from what I've been being told by people recently, it's not really 12, it's 24 horoscopes, because
What?
there's a male sign and there's a female sign. Because I've been talking to Cancers
Really?
and other people, and they claim
This is
that
breaking news.
that that it's a female Cancer is different from a male Cancer. Although the way you were hefting
know,
them there, I'm
really.
not sure. Maybe
I
there's
was
a little more
emasculating
similar
my
than I
Cancer.
thought.
Wait, so you're saying that every sign, there are 12 signs, but within those 12, there's a male Cancer and a female Cancer.
And a
male Taurus
non-binary, so maybe there's 30.
That's true. There should be 56
It's
of each one.
infinite.
What's 56 times 12? Because there are apparently 56 genders.
My calculator's over there.
560 plus.
Yeah. Oh, that's right,
600
yeah,
something.
usually.
So there's 600. Yeah, you're getting a little too gender specific. Wow, that I had never heard that.
But that brings up the point that always kind of baffled me. How can one sign of so many people, with so many people within it, be categorized like that? I mean, you. Well, let's talk about our friend Rihanna.
I love how he kicked. Do I think he's a Taurus, or do you think you're a Taurus?
Well, no, actually, when I want to ask you, so Rihanna is a friend of ours,
Yes.
and she's a Cancer. And you guys have always bonded on that Cancer. So, what do you see as the same? What do you see as different? And be nice, because she's not here. Not that you wouldn't be.
What do I see the same? You mean
Yeah.
gender-wise?
Can you see gender-wise that there may be differences? Like, is their sensitivity
Well,
level the same
let's
as yours?
bring it a little closer to home. We know
Yeah.
somebody that we see interact with even more. RHI.
Oh,
I'll throw a
shh.
full name.
We're not
Rihanna.
going to disclose.
Isn't it funny? Her name is Rihanna, and there's Rihanna.
Yeah.
But I see similarities in both of them, and I see differences. But and I don't want to make this sound sexist, but
But you will.
I will anyway. I know I do that all the time. I say what I'm not going to do, then I'm going to do it. But they are more emotionally charged. The female Cancer is takes the Cancer traits to a real deeper, because we're a very emotional sign, and females, by typical, are more emotional. So they tie into emotion, the heart, and the sensitivity, typically as a gender, and so that's just amplified as a Cancer. But I also see myself in her, a younger me in her, and I will coach her and say, I used to be just like that, and here's how you flex away from it as you grow.
So give me an example.
Oh,
Do a little flexing here.
the mistrusting. Cancers are too trusting, and so you have to learn how to mistrust people. You have to be on your guard a little bit better. You learn by getting burned. You go over and you get burned again. You get burned again. So after a while, you go, you know what? I'm going to learn from this and not just leap to trust. So that's one of the things that over time you get a little.
You get
a
smarter.
little bit jaded and smart, yeah.
So you
Yeah.
start out kind of stupid as a Cancer, but you
Bingo.
get smarter
Cancers-
over time.
Cancers are born stupid.
Boom, upward.
And then we hang out with smart Tauruses and we learn.
I was going to go like this,
Well,
well, I'd rather be a double. Well, I guess.
Well, I'm going to go back
Oh.
to my question. I know. I'm sorry. I was starting to pour. I poured me. And I didn't. See,
You didn't
I've
pour you
learned.
either.
See, a true Cancer, would have poured George first. I've learned how to be
Or
selfish.
server.
You
Yeah.
taught me how to be selfish.
Oh, yay!
But no, you're Taurus. Do you ever resonate with the Taurus traits?
Well,
Or do you
certainly
even know
stuff.
them?
Yes, I do. I couldn't. When I read my horoscope, like I said, I do. I think it's cafeastrology.com. And so I go there, and it's a really nice detail that gives you the rest of that year that you're in, and then it goes into the following year, and there's a number that associated with it, and it's really it's interesting. I like it. It did not forewarn me about this fucking blister on my toe.
Oh, I thought you spilled coffee on your cup.
No.
No. But the core traits of a Taurus, not the daily horoscope that plays off of that. But do you know your core
All I
traits?
know is
of
stubborn.
what-
I don't even know anymore. No, I don't. I mean, I could look
And
it
I
up.
always
but
go to stubborn. It's so sad. Oh, stubborn and all that. But the Tauruses are so much more.
I don't
than
think
that.
it's sad. Why do you think it's sad?
Well, but Tauruses are supposed to be, the resolute and I don't know enough about you, but apparently you can't describe yourself.
I'm feeling very Cancer right now. He doesn't know about me.
Okay, so you don't know. You don't know. My ex was an Aries.
I've never
The number one
looked.
sign.
I've
She
never
was
been
number
like you, where May having a May birthday, that's always been special to me. The fact that it's
so you
that's
do know you
Taurus,
were born in May, so that you did.
I've been told.
study. Go ahead. You said. Well, I think maybe it's a Cancer trait that we know so much about Cancers because we're so in tune. We're so sensitive about our sign.
And it's a Taurus trait that we could give two shits about our sign.
Give two bullshits.
Ooh, yes. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you a fist bump for
Shall
that
we?
one. I like it.
Shall we end on that
I
note?
think so.
We
I
said
like
we
the
were gonna
bullshit.
Keep these to 4 minutes, and they're at 8.
Bye.
Okay, good. Bye.